It's not going to be long before the party season is going to be upon us, and I for one would like to get into a little bit of a better shape before then. For medical reasons, I haven't worked out for nearly a year, and I don't actually have any workout gear. So what I've done for today's video, I decided to have a look at some active wear. Per usual, when I want to try something new, look at different styles, etc., I pop on SHEIN because they have such a huge variety, especially for us plus size girls. So for today's video, I simply just have a bit of active wear. I want to see what the quality is like. I want to see if it's going to hold up to what I would normally do when I go to the gym or even just going for a walk or whatever. But for today's video, some active wear. Per usual, everything is linked in the description box, and if I forget to mention sizes as well, I'll link them down there as well, all right? But some active wear from SHEIN, let's get stuck into it. The first outfit I created consists of a basic t-shirt, and then I picked up a 2-pack of leggings as well. We'll talk about them in a minute. The t-shirt is a plain and simple basic t-shirt in your usual workout material. It is, was it 97% polyester and the rest was elastane. So it is polyester. Please be aware of that if you don't like synthetic fabrics. Also, they could be very warm when you are working out. Just something to keep in mind. Now, I really do like the shape of the t-shirt though. The shoulder measurements fit me perfect. The sleeve has a nice length that it covers my arms. The neckline on it is, I'm covered, but I don't feel I'm getting strangled. Does that make sense? I really, really like this. As I say, a basic t-shirt length is fantastic on it for those of us who don't want to show our bellies off, who are self-conscious of the belly. This one just covers and it has a great length. The one minus on this t-shirt is actually the fact that it is white. I think had it been black, it would have been even better. I do not remember if it came in black, but the white one, it's quite see-through. You can see the edge of my leggings, and I'm just wearing my normal undies, shapewear, etc. in all nude today. My workout undies are black, meaning that would really stand out underneath, and I don't really like that. So I think if I could get this in a black or even a navy or gray, dark gray or something like that, I would love it. But in white, it's not going to suit me due to what I'll be wearing underneath. Now I paired this with a 2-pack of leggings. I'll of course only wear one pair at a time, but these leggings, I must admit, they are fabulous. I got them in a size 3XL. They are 87% polyamide and 13% elastane. They are that kind of extremely stretchy material, but it's quite firm and quite thick. I would say these leggings would be fantastic if you work out outside in the cooler months. These would be fantastic because they have really good thickness to them, which I really appreciate. The waistband on them is nice and thick as well, and they sit really firm on the body, which I appreciate. There is one minus for me. This is the fact I don't actually have much of a booty, and they are not very high-waisted in the back. They're fine in the front. They go up very nice and high on my tummy, but on my back, I would have loved them up higher because I kind of feel that if I do a squat, they'll be sliding down. And I wouldn't like that. So these ones, although they are fantastic, they feel great on the body, they're not for me. They do have a nice fit in the legs, apart from just the very, very last bit down at the ankle. But that's a common thing from SHEIN when it comes to leggings. They always kind of flare out a little bit. They never sit firm to the leg. Now, because I lift weights and that kind of stuff, I need leggings that will sit really firm to my legs, just so I don't end up getting caught on something or have an accident or something. I'm very accident prone, so we don't want that. So as much as I really, really like these leggings, they're just not for me, simply because of the way they sit on the back side, which I'm not a fan of, and then the fact they're a little bit loose in the ankle bit. But other than that, they are really, really nice legging. For my second outfit, I've picked up 3 pieces. So I have a top, I have the leggings, and then I have a little jacket as well. But I want to start with the tops. Once again, I got a multi-pack, and this time I got 3 tops. I got a white, I got a gray, and I got a black. It's easier just to show you the white, but of course they're all the same. This one is a little loose flowing tank top, and I really wanted that loose flowy kind of thing, just so it's nice and kind of airy when you are working out. However, I think I could have sized down in these ones. I think I got these one in a size 3XL as far as I remember. Once again, it is the same polyester. It is tons stretchy, really, really comfortable. Quite a low neckline. We have the racer back on it as well. And length on it is once again fantastic. And the armholes on it are quite big as well. You can see quite a bit of my bra sticking out underneath there. I really like them, and I like the fact that you get the 3 in the 1 pack. Now I went for leggings that's a little bit different because these ones are shorter. For me personally, they are too short. They cut me in a place on my leg that's not very flattering, and also I just like them a little bit longer, but I wanted to include them. Quality wise, they're really nice. Once again, size, I got these ones in a size 2XL actually, and they are 86% polyester and 14% elastane. So once again, the polyester, once again, tons stretchy and really comfortable. And best of all, as I just discovered as I put them on, these ones have pockets. Absolutely fantastic little feature. Now I would possibly personally prefer to have a pocket with either a zip on, or even if it's just sitting down the thigh, just so if you were to put your phone or key or something like that in there, that it doesn't fall out. But listen, anything with pockets, and you know I'm halfway sold, right? I love my pockets. I really like these ones, simply just the length. I would personally have liked a little bit longer. Now I teamed this outfit with a little jacket, and I must admit I'm in love with this one. I believe I got a 3XL in this one as well. No, this one's actually a 4XL. No wonder that it's too big. It's 90% polyester, 10% spandex. Once again, your usual workout material, usual stretchiness. I love the fact that this one has to zip the whole way down. It's just a fantastic layering piece that if you are working out outside, or even if when you're finished and you just want a wee thin layer on while you're heading home, it's an absolute fantastic little piece. The neck on it as well is not too tight on your neck, which I really appreciate. It does have the little holes for the thumbs, which I think is quite cute. Not something I don't think I've ever had that in a piece of clothing before, but the sleeves are nice and long. Sorry, it's just Lucy that wants to come into me. As I say, a great little layering piece, either before or after you work out, or even if you're like me, you're very cold. So this one is a perfect piece, and I think I'll definitely order a size down in this one. It was third time lucky. My third outfit is a t-shirt and once again a pair of leggings, and I think we have a winner. This t-shirt has a fantastic fit on my body. Once again, the same. I didn't even check the ingredients on this one, but I assume the same polyester. Yes, 90% polyester and 10% elastane. Got this one in a size 3XL. It is the same usual workout material. It's really nice and soft, tons stretchy, which is very much appreciated, but the fit of this t-shirt is fantastic. It has a slight bit of a curved waist, which just look absolutely amazing. It just gives me curves where I don't have any. And then in the side, we do have this mesh fabric. I'll just cut out the tags. But with this mesh fabric, it's nice and airy and breezy, and it's fantastic. But the way this t-shirt is cut, it just has a fantastic fit on the body. I really love this one. I also quite like the color, I must admit, even though I'm without a doubt for working out more into the darker colors. The leggings are magnifique. I did get these in a size 2XL, and I think that's what's doing it for me. They have this rip material, but they're not as thick as the first 2 pairs that we tried that were really thick, even though they were the rip material as well. These ones don't have any pockets. They just go down into the straight leg, but the ankle sits tight on my body, and I think that's because I've sized down. Also, the waistband, nice and wide. They go up nice and high, and best of all, they have a functioning tie. Had these had pockets, I would have gotten about 10 pairs of them. I don't need 10 pairs, but you get the idea. Had they had pockets, they would have been absolutely perfect. I think these 2 pieces here is what's going to be kept in my wardrobe. I really like this set. I think it looks fantastic, and I feel really comfortable in it. And I suppose that's key when you're working out, isn't it? Based on today's experience, as well as previous experience with SHEIN's activewear, I do find that often the activewear on SHEIN runs quite big, and it'd be better to size down, especially when it comes to the trousers. I often find that the activewear pieces are so stretchy that unless like it's a top and you want it to sit baggy, you want that tight fit when you are working out, definitely size down. That's my personal opinion. Obviously, trial and error, always use the measurements and the description box, as well as the reviews by other SHEIN customers as your guide, all right? Everything is linked in the description box, and as I say, I'll pop the sizes down as well that I have tried on for today, okay? But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!